I am live here at the Siskiyou Golden Fairgrounds. I don't actually know what this place is. Anyways, the fairgrounds in Wairika, and it is still pretty early yet. There isn't much, I'll flip you around here. There isn't much of a crowd going on. All Alaskan racing pigs. For those of you who don't know, I'll turn around again. Growing up, like one of my first jobs was actually working in fairs in a lemonade and French fry stand. Hello, the Deacon. How's it going? Hey, Naz, what's up? Thank you for sharing. I used to work at fairs, so this is like definitely something that connects with me to my childhood. Well, not really childhood, but anyways, it does suck that they have all of these animals here. Obviously, 4-H is really a big part of county fairs, and so is farming. You're gonna find a lot of redneck folk here, if you will. All right, I'm gonna turn you around. We're gonna go into this commercial exhibits building. I was here 2 years ago. Last year they didn't have the fair because of COVID. Prevent COVID, wash your hands. So you always have these types of county fairs, at least all of the ones that I've been to, and I've been to a lot. And they'll have all of these vendor booths for people to sell their things. Ooh, how pretty. Siskiyou County Cattlewoman. Women. Uh-oh. I think I'll stop here and not get whacked with. Okay. I was kind of expecting him to whack it really hard and have somebody walking by, an unsuspecting victim, get hit out of nowhere with a ball. That'd be kind of funny. State of Jefferson. Back there is Luis from the state of Jefferson, always organizing the state of Jefferson meetings that they have in various places, usually in Wairika. There's a lot of people here involved with California Rifle and Pistol Association. Cool. A lot of people here in the more conservative side of things. The state of Jefferson, obviously, there's a big Republican women's, I don't know exactly what it's called, but there's a big Republican women's group that meets, monthly or whatever. I don't know. I'm not exactly involved with it. I grew up, you can't really see me and what I'm seeing at the same time, so we have to pick and choose, and I choose to look at me. Okay, just kidding. But I grew up on the conservative side of things, but obviously, it's all of this Hegelian dialectic, right versus left, to try to keep us divided and conquered, fighting each other. Ooh, that feels good. I thought it said for sale, this huge fan here. Yes, please. I will take 2 of them. This feels wonderful. All right. So let's move on here. Obviously, my views are still very, conservative. I'm anti-abortion. Pretty much everything except veganism. They consider that more leftist or liberal, but I just see it as my pro-life stance, given to the other species. So let me flip you around here. Vendors. Yum. lots of thank you, JL. The dry fasting definitely does help to rejuvenate and, reset the system. I'm going to be doing more with the dry fasting, but it is extremely hard. Going for a week without food was difficult, but I already have done it, but it's really hard to even make 24 hours with no food, no water. It's really intense, and I usually get emotional, so it doesn't really help. I'm already dehydrated and then I'm crying because I need water. Anyways, definitely going to continue to push myself in that arena and others, obviously, but dry fasting has a lot of benefits. I do plan on talking about that more in the future, but animals in the wild, if they're sick or they're hurt, they go into a state of fasting. They stop eating until they either heal or die. So it's a very natural thing. Extremely hard though. I don't know about you, but okay, let's turn around here, see what's going on the stage. I'm extremely addicted to food. I love eating. The demons like to attack me and say, what's the point of living if you can't eat delicious vegan food? But looking younger and having health benefits is definitely worth it.
At the end of every workday on a banana farm. It's a very special story.
Oh, this person was here 2 years ago.
Since we don't have enough people to do the task.
I want to look at the... All right, Saturday, August. Sun gazing helps me tremendously during my fasting period. I'll definitely take that into consideration. And I know that, all right, so we are here. Tana Banana is on stage, and I definitely want to come back for the Wonderland Hypnotist. That'll be at 4 o'clock. And over here in the stands will be the Demolition Derby, and that starts at 6:30, so I'll be standing in line to get decent seats for that. So let's crawl in here. This kid's looking at me like weird.
Would you like to meet her bachelors today? Yeah, I want to meet her bachelors. Okay, bachelor number 1 is the ever so
Welcome
handsome,
back.
didn't live very far, town prisoner. Clip. And a clip. The next bachelor was the ever so mighty and beautiful, handsome dragon. Clip the ends. Clip, clip.
We'll just stay for a second and see what this is about, and then finish walking around.
She was not ready for marriage.
It's hot out here, and they have vegan wine, so I'm gonna go and get a drink. But
because the kingdom depends on it. Okay, we're gonna vote. Okay. Now,
do you guys think that she should go with the jailbird or the dragon or the toad? Any opinions from the viewers out there?
So what the bachelors each said to the beautiful princess. Now, y'all, usually we have kids that wear these, but today we don't really have kids, so we're just making do. I've got a nice helper. Now, the prisoner, when he was asked what he'd like to say to the princess, he said he didn't do it. He's a very honest man. Then we asked what the dragon would like to say to the beautiful princess, because, well, he needed to win her heart because he was going to marry her, and they were going to spend the rest of their days together. Are you tweeting your friends to tell them that it's time for the carnival? Or for time for Tana Banana? The dragon said that he was so hot. He was very, very hot.
All right, we're going to move on to this child's show. As you notice, well, my hair was straight when I left today. It's already getting a little bit of a wave to it, and I'll probably end up dumping water on my head later at some point to cool off, but I actually used to straighten my hair all the time in high school, middle school, but it's really bad for your hair. Your hair is your antenna, and you need to, take care of it and treat it like it should be treated so that it can function as it's designed to function. And, toasting it, frying it with a straightener really is unhealthy for the hair. But I did want to do it today. I'll do it every once in a while on special occasions, and this is a special occasion. We are here enjoying the fair, and yeah, so for special occasions, but don't expect it all the time because it's not good. Are there any really cute fat bunnies there today? I don't know, actually. I haven't. The entrance is just at the end of this thing here, so I haven't been all the way through to see what's going on yet. Unfortunately, usually only the French fries here are vegan. I'm not sure what kind of fairs they have. I'm going to turn you around. This is kind of just boring stuff up here. I'm not sure what kind of fairs that they have in Southern California, but that would be where you'd go to have vegan options. I think they have a vegan get-together of some sort down there. So, hey, Akshar, how's it going? All right, let's see what we got here. Wildlife shows today.
Hey, boys, wait.
Boo. I remember being little and, you know, wanting to go to the fair and get junk toys like this and ride all the rides. Ooh, that is beautiful. Let me turn this around. Ooh. This is amazing. All right, I think that is the end over there. I'm gonna walk back through the other way with you and then go find something to drink and cool off and kind of get a game plan to see what I'm gonna do here. It's like a really neat fair thus far. It is pretty nice other than having all of these. Gosh, part of me just wants to... Ooh, what's this? I'll tell you in a second. Showtime when? Showtime at 1 o'clock. What time is it now? It's 12:28. All right. I found what we're going to do. I want to come back and see this Hollywood on Wheels comedy magic show or whatever. Anyways, what I was going to say is that part of me wants to just go and open all of the pens and, you know, chop all their ropes that are holding them. But unfortunately, these animals, like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna run somewhere? Like, it wouldn't actually accomplish anything, unfortunately. And auction. Let me turn you around here. Definitely not something that you're going to be seeing in the golden age. As far as food goes, the only vegan thing that I think that they have is French fries, so that's what I'm going to be eating. And that's all that I can comment on, really. I don't encourage eating anything other than vegan things. So, Senior Livestock. Ugh. This is the place that I got my drink from the last time. Surprisingly, they had a vegan wine, so I think I left my ID out in the car. I'm gonna have to go and get that. But we'll finish the walk through here, and then I'm gonna like kind of run back through to see that comedy show or whatever. Let's see. I agree, Naz. Go with the dragon. As long as the dragon's not Satan. Not the best, but fries will work. Yes. Fries definitely are like vegan's best friend. Anytime that you go somewhere to eat, they're like usually always vegan, except for McDonald's. Their fries aren't even vegan. And hold on, I'm trying to see this person cut their show short. Oh yeah, so what I was actually going to say is that I went on my way here. I stopped at Berryvale in Mount Shasta and got, oh wait, it wasn't Berryvale, they don't sell it anymore. That's where they used to sell it. I actually stopped at Walmart and got some Daya cheese. They have like liquid cheese that goes on mac and cheese, so I plan to put that on my fries and get them extra crispy. So, yum. Now I'm getting, they serve a lot of other food, but I'm not really gonna sit here and mention it because it's not vegan, so it's just dead animals and tortured innocent souls screaming from these little booths. The joys of waking up, right? You have to be aware of these things. They say ignorance is bliss, and I guess in a way, you know, a lot of these people are happy when they just, oh, I'm just drinking beer and watching football and eating bacon, and they're happily killing themselves. But really, is their soul happy with that decision? Is your soul happy with being a clown temporarily? Yeah, it might suck to try to change and, you know, swap out for vegan options, which it really doesn't. It's actually really simple, especially since so many stores have vegan options now. We're walking up. Exactly. Bombaclat? I'm not really sure how to say your name, but it's definitely far from true bliss. Your soul's getting darkened and corrupted while you sit there ignorantly, you know, eating innocent corpses and usually masturbating to inverts and wasting your energy away, aging yourself instead of doing the hard thing, you know, dry fasting. It's extremely hard. It's understandable why the powers that be choose to, you know, just go get some adrenochrome, right? Instead of actually going through the suffering that it takes to look younger, to actually be younger, to slow down the aging process through being vegan. Let me just turn you around here to see these.
All right, so what you got to do,
they are
take
awesome,
your
aren't
left
they,
hand
Ness?
and hold this pin. Take your right hand and hold the handle. Make sure you just touch the handle, nowhere else, so you could get your fingers pinched and it really hurts, so don't do that.
Getting ready to see
when you get the
all
go
the
signal,
pigs.
you're going to pull that pin up, and then you're going to swing those gates open to 90 degrees, just like that. Okay? Now, you'll notice that they will.
Sorry, things like this make me want to be like, let's pick some people from the crowd and get the real pigs in there.
All right, so we got to keep it nice and straight.
Okay, so.
Once they hit the trail, you go ahead and close that gate.
Anyways, this is the beginning of the fair. We're back at the beginning of the loop here. I'm going to run out and grab my ID, and what time is it? It's 12:34 here now, and at 1, I'm going to be going live again at the other side of the fairgrounds, so make sure that you stay tuned, okay? YouTube probably won't tell you that I'm going live, so make sure that you stay tuned, and thank you for joining me for this live. I appreciate all of the time that we get to spend together and look forward to spending more in just a little bit. So make sure that you check back with me and check out this gate that you got to walk through to get out here. Okay. In like half an hour, okay? See you, bye.